Well, hello. Welcome back to a brand new episode of DUD or Spud. I'm Maniacal Mac. Today's movie we're going for came out in 1980 and is called Hell of the Living Dead, aka Virus, but I came across it as Zombie Creeping Flesh, so it's, you know, Italian horror, so it's got a million names. Also, talking of Italian horror, it's directed by Bruno Mattei. So if you watch his channel, you know I'm a big Bruno fan. His films are just, every time I'm like, Bruno, you know what I mean? So, as I said, Italian horror film. I have seen this before, but it's been a while, so, you know, I'm giving it a rewatch, should we say? But all I remember from this is a classic, people standing there going, no, please, no, while the zombie's like 20 years, you know, that kind of shit. And they're like, no, please, no, please, they should kill me already, fuck's sake, you know, that kind of shit. But this one especially, there's this soldier dude on here, fucking hilarious. He was in one of the other Bruno Mattei films I've recently covered. I was like, oh, that's a dude from Hell of the Living Dead, Zombie Creeping Flesh, which is what I'm doing this one, because he was so funny, and I miss watching it, because he is my favourite part of it. So it's been a while since I've seen it, but I do remember him being absolutely hilarious and over the top, and I'm convinced he was on so much cocaine. Like, if he weren't, what else was it? I don't know. It's a quite popular film, this one, if you're into your zombies, especially Italian zombie horrors. So I presume a few of you watching this has already seen this. So what did you make of the film? After my reaction and my review at the end, do you agree with me or not? Any movies to suggest? Let me know. Otherwise, yeah, let's just get into Hell of the Living Dead from 1980, Bruno Mattei special. Let's go. And this song was in another one I've done recently. I know it all too well. Like, I think it was his film as well, wasn't it? It says directed by Vincent Dawn. It says Bruno Mattei was... What?
What? The needle's running right off the scale.
He's like moving the needle up like we can't see it and saying the needle's going off the scale. Yeah, you're fucking moving it up. Of course it is.
Ah, go off.
A dead rat. How did that get in you? Hold on, this ain't Rat's Nights of Terror and I've accidentally got out again, have I? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy dies from being eaten by a rat, doesn't he?
Pathetic.
Look at this. Oh, please, no, please.
Pathetic.
That's right, just stand and stare. Honestly, I'll do the same. I'll be like, you're so pathetic, I'm not helping you. I'm gonna watch you slowly bleed like you deserve that. Up and now... He's unleashed and like fucking knocked a lever or something, okay?
Immediately to module on tires. Red priority.
The voice acting, like fair fucking play. This time, this guys don't care. Operation Sweet Death. So he's just running into the smoke. It's already too late. He's just run into it. Why are you giving him a mask now?
I don't know.
Look at this. He just popped up behind him, right, mate? Oh, please! He's only eating his shoulder. He hasn't eaten through his neck, and he's just given up. He's like, oh, go on then. Like, you know what I mean? It's a bit dodge, isn't it? Some fucking guy bit my shoulder instinct. Like, this fucking bastard, no.
What?
Well, now he's on his own. Where's everyone else? What the what? Oh, yeah, I suppose a gas did leak, but where was everyone else? And why is he just doing a, no, please, instead of running? Why is he taking a mask off?
I don't know.
What do you think they are?
So it's just cut to like a hostage interrogation thing. So yeah, fucking zombies, just go into this now, alright?
Okay.
Well, I suppose introduces these characters. This guy with the long hair sorting his gun out is fucking hilarious. Special squad, and he had to put his gun down to jump down a wall that big. Really?
What a fucking embarrassment.
Hold it right there!
And then just slashes his neck. Alright. So, dry blood, not like dripping down his top, just already there. Alright.
Ah, go off.
See the guy just like... And I'm sure he shot him 4 times. Those 3, whatever. Here we go. Just in line for them all to get shot and no one shoots back, right?
Eaten, devoured. Like you, brothers.
And of course the acting award goes out there. I'm not going to make too many things. If you know a Bruno Mattei film, it starts like and don't hold up. I'd be commenting on every single line in a film, but there was one moment I could point out. Like, these guys are supposed to be super soldiers. It just cracks me the fuck up, like.
Not steal, that would make it...
But I suppose it does make you think that, you know what I mean, any of us could be a super soldier, you know, in theory, if we go by this film. So it's just kids turned up with these lot now, because I know them two in the back especially. I think the people in the front die pretty soon. Two in the back are definitely main characters. But I'm a bit confused, because right at the beginning, we're in a lab. This is all set in, like, New Guinea then. They just, like, switched. Unless that factory lab was in New Guinea. So I'm guessing it is, like, it's got loose, but it's not, like, on a huge scale, because people are too busy being terrorists and that. But then the odd person's being bit, like, so...
Only you could have thought of it.
How is it not a bigger spread of it by now? That's what I'm wondering, like.
I don't know.
Dumb broad, the living image of a modern mother. You couldn't be so mean as to leave your little kid in a nice, safe school for a couple of weeks. Not
they
her.
acting?
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're reporters as well, aren't they, from what I recall, so... I think that's the main reason they're there, then. Well, obviously is, yeah. So your kid's clearly dying of a fever, and you're hanging around for reporters to check a place out or not go to, like, some medical help, no?
What?
This literally happens in another zombie film I've covered. The one with the little crazy guy, like, in it. But I make that comment where it goes to zombies, and it goes to him just, like, filming a woman. I go, what the fuck did they do? I make a joke, Italian horror film, innit? Go from zombies cutting to people being filmed. This is, like... exactly the same thing, and it's Italian horror. No conspiracy, but I'm onto something here, you know? You have your dying kid. I'm off. This is a part where, like, some zombie priest comes in, and she's all like, no, blues, blues, blues.
Bet your ass.
Well, not that, he's just drunk and she disturbed him. He's a drunk zombie, keeping himself to himself.
Father.
Look at this. Great acting, kid. Hey there. Like, look how unzombie like the kid looks. I know he's a fresh one, but he's still sort of at least, like, I don't know, had bloodshot eyes or something.
Pathetic.
Because this just looks like an angry kid to me. It don't look like a zombie at all, like. Like, fuck you, Dad. Kind of thing, like, you know what I mean? Are we going that deep? I thought it was a zombie film. Didn't know it was a family drama. Like, so she got bitten, we didn't even see it, and he's just like fucking coming out. Look at them faces, look like monsters. You can't see their fucking faces from there. And he goes on, he could just be drunk, you know?
Don't have any weapons.
Yeah, exactly. So here you go, look how easy they just got past them. Why is this the only time in the film where shit like that happens? It's like, oh well. Like, yeah, you could have done that the whole time. How were people dying?
Go off.
They just turn up at the exact moment, like. What a reaction. Look at this. You think he was turning into a zombie? It's not, he's just seen something. And it's just that. Hi, buddy. Just having a munch here, don't mind me, like. Look at him. Look at this. He's like, get away from me, you little gremlin, like. Makeup looks cool, though. Makeup does look cool.
Respect.
That's why you just stand there and wait for the shot.
That's not polite. I get the first shot.
This is why I love this guy. He's like, that's not polite. I want the first shot. He literally goes schizo. He lets out his inner demons in this film. This is why he's my favourite character. I guess look at he's really having a go, bless him, like. And now he shoots him again in the stomach, and they're like, just go for the head.
Well, duh.
There you go, headshot.
Leave it to me.
Guys, like, leave it to me, and they just fucking shoot shit out of him, like. The head. Gotta shoot them in the head. He's like, what? Shooting zombies in the head? What? That's a thing? That wasn't established, like in the 30s, no? How the fuck did she get up there as well? There's no way zombies are dragging her up there.
What?
Oh, this is one of my favourite parts. Watch this now. No, Blues! Blues! Look! Look! You've got loads of room. You could rugby tackle him. You could completely avoid him. Look at this! Oh! he just wants a hug, and she's kind of like, I don't know, I kind of am into you, but at the same time, I don't know, like, is that what's going on?
I don't know.
Look at this. She's letting it happen. Look how slow he's being. Regretted at the last second, is it, love? And he knows he's got to shoot him in the head. This is why I love this guy. He comes in now. He's like, you've got to shoot them in the head. But they've been told this.
The head!
Yeah. There we go. See? Bang.
Respect. West Side.
He said what happened in the American continent does confirm our suspicions. So that leak was in America? So is shit kicking off in America and we just don't know about it?
Yes.
So these Hope Centres are the experimental things. So I'm guessing they work around the world. And due to their experiments, there's cannibalistic things happening. So rather than them all just taking over the world, it's happening in small sections. Governments are taking them over. Cut that. Don't let the news know about that kind of thing. This is why it's not as widespread yet, I'm guessing. But the terrorists just want to stop it, so they're not really terrorists. So
They know how to use it to destroy their enemies.
this is quite funny. She goes, oh, even if you have a tank, you don't know what these people are like in the jungle. You couldn't make it. I mean, it's been proven that, like, you know, people have been cutting down fucking rainforests and destroying fucking tribes. So as silent and as quiet as they may be, how are you fucking stealth killing a tank out of curiosity? I'd like to know that.
I don't know.
She's saying I gotta go alone and start undressing. Just gets her tits out. Tick the boxes. Gotta get that out. So she's going Nate to try and blend in with them by getting her tits out. Fine, yeah. Actually, this is really needed for the storyline. This is like, take note, writers. More of this shit, please.
Go off, Wolf.
You can join me in an hour, and don't use your gun.
I'm just off to have a gangbang. Give me an hour.
She belongs to the streets.
Because of the quality difference, I swear, all these extra shots is just taken from somewhere else or filmed with a different camera, not filmed for this film. Let's see if she actually interacts with people. I can't remember. Yeah, and then just cuts to this, like as if that's right by you, when it's clearly not. That's from someone else. Hold on, her face paint was brown. Now it looks like it's like a purple or something then. What the fuck? Yeah, look, it's a different colour. And also, she's just doing this, and it's cut into a completely different film or footage from a different film, by the way. She's looking like this. Apparently, she's in a village. She's not interacting with anyone. Look at all these guys creeping, like. Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a touch, Anne. We've literally had like a good 20-minute shot now of like all these tribes, people and stuff. Just get the point across, the contamination's in the tribe and they're killing off the dead ones because they're eating them as some kind of tradition. It's contaminating everyone and shit apparently, but I haven't seen a single fucking zombie. There we go.
Our mission is confidential.
Oh, okay, this guy's like coming alive. He's like, oh, look at these having a conversation. Ah, zombie's just gone, alright. Guy's just there. Like, I wouldn't know inside. Why is he screaming? He's got a gun. He can just end it now. Don't worry. Wow, look at him. He loves it. Yep, they got skin shins. Alright, so the zombies are randomly turning up now. Okay. Why did you have a close-up of their skin shins when none of them got bloody shins no more? Why did you do that? You've made that so obvious. And look at this. At least he's not just there going, please, no. At least he's swinging a gun and could shoot it, but something, I guess, mate. Yeah, the one zombie in the back is just having to go at the car. And he still sneaked up on you.
Pathetic.
Why would you get in a car when they're doing that? Like, why don't you just, like, shoot them? Ah, look at this zombie just turning up here.
Back to the cave.
So they've caused a panic and now everyone's just running into zombies again, chunks bit out of them. So they basically fucked over the whole village. He just shot in the air and had hit him in the head somehow, alright? I just knew that guy was gonna come, like, and look at that. Right. Same guy got shot. Oh, now they've gone back to this fucking shins, innit? Like we didn't notice that earlier, right?
Son of a bitch, I'll show you.
Ah, look at this.
You got the message now, baby, or you want to keep on talking?
Ah, look at your woman. Oh, she's pulled the gun out.
And in case you got the idea that a woman would be afraid to shoot you, just forget
The syncing is so off, like it's crazy.
my life.
Fucking embarrassment.
And just like that, he just grabs her, he's like, yeah, do what she says, she's easy, fucking no threat. So all that just to look like a dick, well done.
It's very good once you get into the habit of chewing.
So they just went from a scene of like basically at each other's throats with guns literally to like, here's some chewing tobacco.
What?
Ah,
Fool. Supposed to be on guard duty.
yeah. Be on guard duty, stop flirting with her. Only I get to flirt with her. Oh look, some more random stock footage or footage from another film they've put in here, great. Okay, look, there's a Halloween prop on the floor.
Let's clear out fast. Get started. What do you mean?
He's like, the jungle's full of them things. You only saw one just hanging in a bush. Oh yeah, this is a funny scene. He like runs into them and he's like, come on, and all this shit like.
Oh no. That's all we needed.
That's all we needed. Some easy zombies that we could kill. They don't use their fucking guns, do they? They've like, I get conserving ammo, but you know headshots. You can just go bang, 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 bang. We can hang around here a bit longer now.
And I have no intention of wasting it.
That's it. It's a chance of a lifetime, so I'm going to get up in their faces with a camera. Look at her. No, come back, please. No, please. No, like, just let him do it. Like, if some guy, like... I would do this, though, because it's... Look, they're even posing. I mean, they're no threat, so...
Hold still for a minute.
hold still. Look, they are as well.
Not gonna leave him.
Well, what about him? We can't leave him there.
Man, these zombies take good directing skills. Fair play to them. It's like the way they're all panicking and shit. It's so stupid, like.
Let's get the ones in front.
You didn't even check your ammo when you're a soldier.
What?
And he's shooting him in the stomach again. These guys are idiots, like, full-on dweebs.
All over their faces? Well, the boy's shooting at him. I think you're afraid of him. Who is? Me?
I think you're afraid of him. He's like, what? Are you serious? And also, why does his hat keep coming on and off? I've noticed just random times you'll have his hat, then it's on, then it's off.
You just keep the engine going in our getaway car.
Ah, here we go. He's like, just get the engine going, but I'm gonna fucking show you what's up now.
Respect.
Cut it out!
Ah,
Using your damn bullets, you jerks! You need to hit their head!
yeah, look at this. Like this. This is awesome, this scene. Look at him, like, oh shit. Look at him.
Quick, we gotta get him.
So how are they threats when he's willingly just going into like 20 of them?
Well,
Look. Look at this.
hey, back to your graves!
See, his hat's gone again.
Come on! This way!
Come on.
Hey! Come on! Come on!
Come on.
Ah, I get it. You want a little bite out of
Ah, you want a little bite out of me?
it. Sure, why not?
Why not?
Drumstick?
Look at this. He's proper teasing him like.
Oh, yeah, oh, that's great.
Have this. This is hilarious, like, you know what I mean? But it's like, if they're that much of a dweeb, but how did anyone die at any point? Like, he was like, go on, bite me, and they still couldn't.
What?
Through the head. That's the only way to stop them. Let's hear from the...
Did you see that? These like African tribes, and the guy doing a voiceover was like, the only way to kill him is like a bullet to the head, like proper English guy. Like, what they fucking... They cracked Bruno, you're a funny guy.
Ah, go on, fool.
Like, they're having this like fucking scene now where there's supposed to be some conference shit going on, and...
Defying blood.
Where's the zombies? Like, I guess like turning everyone against each other, but I thought the whole thing was the zombies. Like, what's going on?
I don't know.
Damn it! I don't think that's funny!
What? Really? It's like, this one me and Bruno, like, they're so childish at points, like.
Pathetic.
So he was checking out the house with binoculars while in the backyard, not like in the woods looking, eh? Why didn't the binoculars, or whatever?
Okay.
Bullshit.
And look at that woman, she's like this walking with a gun. The guy's here, it's like any time, you know what I mean? It's like, keep the fucking gun down or holstered until you need it, like, you know?
Looks like it was a big shot who used to live in this house, yeah.
A big shot lived in his house because he's got a fucking guitar strap. What? So you go, just chuck your guns there when you're supposed to be, like, you know, checking for stuff so he can dress up. Oh yeah, he goes in a dress or something weird like that, doesn't he? Like, I know he's supposed to be a goofy character, but I don't, like, I had no explanation for why this happens or why, whatever. Like, why would you do this when you know there's zombies about and shit? Like, well, why would you do this anyway? But there we go.
I don't know.
There's a cat inside of it, alright. She's like, oh, Pussy's awake. Ah, look at this. Well, they all just there all of a sudden, like, are they? And you don't even try to fight back. So, he's got a fetish of some form. There's no way he's having this much problem with the old woman. The one guy was going through 20 of them just now, mocking them, but this old woman's a problem.
Pathetic.
I wish he got a hat back, by the way. He got taken by zombies earlier, but whatever.
Filthy jackals!
Filthy jackals?
Look at that!
Yeah. Oh, look at her smiling. She's like, "Hi, babe, how you doing?" Is he going like, you know, no one's around. She hasn't got any teeth. I could slip something in there, right? No fetch. Ah, fuck it, it's not worth it. That's right, you go back towards there where they can rip their hands through and grab you. Go on. There it is. So Night of the Living Dead then. That's right, just stand and stare. I mean, none of them are biting her arm at least or anything like that. Nothing. And he loses his gun by her, doesn't he? Like a fucking idiot, yeah. How come no one's bitten her yet? And why are they not shooting him in the head?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck!
Where's Osborne?
I love how they just ignored him, like.
Because I'm one baby, they're not biting.
I'm one baby, they're not fighting? Are we gonna get a baby pig quote in here?
Not quite.
Nah, look at this. He's like grabbing him by the ear. Get the fuck out of there, you dweeb. Now he's going in with fucking flames. I mean, it's a decent idea, but you maybe want to douse him in petrol first, no?
Alright, come and get it!
He just loves this, doesn't he? Just surround me, like.
Gay.
Honestly, though, I would watch a film if it was just him, like they done a sequel to this, and it was just him.
Maybe you lost your appetite
He's been like this the whole way through.
for tonight, huh?
I could possibly one of the greatest films ever, like no lie. Look at this.
Don't let it worry you.
How's his hat back on?
I don't know.
Yeah, good question. What is he doing? Is he going to set him on fire or anything? There you go. He's finally setting him on fire. Finally. And while they're surrounding the car, now he jumps in rather than killing it. Oh, whatever.
What an idiot!
Ah, that's how we just got in. He's like, alright, taxi? No? No, we've got it, bro. It's fully booked. Get out. That's how you deal with people when you're in a taxi. Like, some drunk guy gets in. You're like, we're fully booked. Bang! Point made, I guess. They got a boat? What, was that just waiting there for them? Or are they saying... I think they said they did, but... Okay. Because, like, this last final act's been kind of boring. They had the little house scene. They were getting away in a car, and then they had a little moment where they were stuck in a car, which nothing came of it because he went anyway. And now, were they just getting away to an island, and that's going to...
Walk on water?
Unless it's like, was it, Dawn of the Dead, when they get the islands infected. But I'm pretty sure I remember the end, it's all on the island. I thought more people were going to die, from what I recall, but oh well. Yeah, the zombies are like, yeah, fuck the water, mate, I'm not getting my top wet, fuck that. Right, so they're at the factory from the beginning. I thought in the intro they said some shit about this was in America. So where are they now?
I don't know.
If I remember right, because I thought they all end up on a island. No, that's a different one. I'm quite sure now, again, it's just like a typical Bruno lovely ending where everyone just gets killed. Like, they should have killed one or two more of these characters off throughout, but I'm pretty sure they just massacre pretty much everyone now, if I remember right.
Bet your ass.
Look at him, bro. He's loving his role, man. This guy definitely had a laugh making this film, and I had a laugh watching him, so great job, mate. Great job.
Respect.
There you go. It's going to be full of zombies, isn't it? Keep your back turned to it, like, you know, being you are a commando soldier.
Who's over there?
It's us. Why are you looking at us like that, mate? He was, like, looking at us then, like, judging us or some shit.
Elevator. Look out!
I was giving you props, mate.
How dare you!
Nah, this is it. This guy gets taken. Yes, finally. He needed to die a long time ago. But they do it, like, is it Dawn of the Dead where they open up and they're like, oh, or no, it's Resident Evil. Resident Evil came out after this. Resident Evil ripped them.
Got it. See how easy that was?
Bastards! Die, damn you!
Ah, look like how offended that zombie is. He's like, you bastard. She's like, you know my name's Karen, and I'm gonna fucking make a complaint to the director. Bruno!
Death and destruction.
Get back!
Ah, look, get back, no. After everything he went through, this is how he dies, you know what I mean? This is so cheap now he's fucking just gone, like, you know what I mean? Shame, best character of the film, but... yeah, just fucking kill his characters off in the last fucking 5 minutes, like, you know what I mean?
Pathetic.
Oh, look at it. Oh, give me some of that blood. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he just dived on him. Oh, well, you're gone. That's what I mean. It's like all these people this whole time. Oh, well, someone just dived on him and killed him. You've had this happen to you a million times. You were fine until now.
Bullshit.
His neck's been chewed and he's holding his side. Shouldn't it be like this, like?
Wait for me here.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that attention to detail. Not that it's a hard one to know about. Fuck that.
Ah, go on.
So apparently this Hope Company, they were acting like a charity to help poorer countries.
The overpopulation.
Were working on overpopulation, so they were bringing the zombie virus in. That's just so dumb, isn't it? Yeah, this place is overpopulated. Let's like zombie virus it and then think that won't spread. But you know, weirder things have happened weirdly, innit? Ah, look at this. So like, oh shit. How did you not see them or hear them all coming? And it's a massive factory, by the way. You could parkour your way out of that, but let's see what happens here. He gets taken from behind, dodges that sounds, but there we go. And then she's like, no. And then the guy she liked, the one zombie, just stares like a simp while all these other guys have a go, if you know what I mean.
Ooh. You like the freaky stuff, huh? That's cool.
Oh, they rip her tongue out, right? Go on, rip her tongue out. Rap. Well, she ain't gonna scream no more, thank fuck for that. And they shove it back in her, that's like a Mortal Kombat fatality. And her eyes pop out, look at this. He's well happy about it, of course he is. And he's just kind of like, you know what, you don't look as hot as you used to, I'm over you.
Okay, I'll go ask that guy over there.
Nah, he wanted to get off. He's like, oh, you're coming back to mine? She goes, we're going home separately. And he's like, oh, nice one for ruining the night. She goes, oh, well, if I let you do it now, you won't marry me. Got a light? He's like, nah, fuck off. And she's going to go and ask a stranger now because they're that petty and it's a zombie. All right.
I'll give you a light. Don't bother me. Come on.
Too late.
I'll give you a light. Too late. I want to make a point and speak to some stranger on a bench.
You're a stupid dumbass.
Look at this. And now he watches his missus get taken by some zombies, I'm pretty sure. Look at that, I just squeezed her head. And then now he's having a go, and they're all having a go, and he's just kind of like, to be honest, you kind of done me a favour. I can walk off in the sunset now, thanks. But look at it, so being a little simp he is, he gets what he deserves, good. Okay, so that was Hell of the Living Dead, aka Virus, aka Zombie Creeping Flesh from 1980. So it's been a while since I've seen it. The mad guy, soldier guy holds up. He was funny. He's my favourite part of it, without a shadow of a doubt. You know, it's a Bruno film, so you know, kind of we get into a lot of like, no, blurs, a lot of dumb shit like that, loads of dumb decisions. You know what I mean? Terrible dubbing. I mean, amazing dubbing. You know what you get into, pretty much. Yeah. So pretty much all of them it lives up to, right? Negatives on this one, it's an hour and 40 minutes, is a bit long. When they start going into like, they start showing all like the tribes people, I just go, oh, fucking age, cut that down significantly, get to like zombie points and they're like drawn out shit, and then a zombie point, you know what I mean? Because when it starts getting into it, it's really good, but then there's too many in between points. It could have been literally cut out significantly or even fucking taken away. Anyway, that's mostly the negatives. Also, the fact it is an Italian horror zombie film. So if you like, if you're looking for the serious film, then no, of course not. But I love this kind of shit. It's so corny and crazy. It makes me think, what were they thinking making it? You know, I think really deep into this. Like one point, I would love to have lived, because a lot of the voice actors, I'm pretty sure there's some from Demons and other films. I recognise some of the voices. it'll get to a point where I'm going to be like, yeah, I know that person, it'll happen, right? But I would love to have been around a recording studio when the English dubbing's going on, because I can only imagine they're like, do evening shifts or whatever, right? Oh, we got to voice over this. And they're like, right, what's the choice of drug or drink today? We're doing that to voice them. You know what I mean? It's phenomenal voice acting. Like, there's no way. How it passed and how these films exist even for their time is, to me, it's amazing. You know what I mean? It is. The zombies look cool in it. There was some gore, not the most goriest one I've seen from Bruno, but it was alright. The character keeps saying, shoot him in the fucking head, and they don't for like most of the film, and he has to remind him like 3 fucking times. Funny as fuck when he's running in between them and all that shit, but then right at the end, the last 10 minutes, are like, oh, we gotta wrap this film up. Conveniently, they all get killed really easily, like bang, bang, bang. Should have got a couple of them to die a bit more throughout, which would have added to the pacing, like in a positive way. Whatever. Overall, though, I will give it a Spud. It held up like I remembered. The guy was funny as fuck. I knew I was getting into it. It's a Bruno Mattei film. It's an Italian horror zombie film from the 80s. What, like, you know what I mean? You know what you're expecting with that, innit? If you don't like them films, stay away from it. If you like them films, yeah, great fun, awesome fun. Said, bit drawn out on points, not the best one I've seen, but the guy was funny as fuck and made up for it. Plenty of cheesy acting, you can laugh at it. I would recommend watching this with people, you know, if you're all like-minded, you will get a good laugh out of it. But yeah, it was decent, you know, when the action happened, it was alright. Plenty of things to rip on, of course, but it was alright. You know what I mean? Alright, I quite liked it. If you've seen this, let me know what you thought of it. Do you think it was a pile of shit? If so, I won't disagree. Let me know what you thought of that as well. But any movie suggest or anything, let me know. Otherwise, thanks for joining. I've been Maniacal Max, so till next time.
Maniacal Mac.